Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're all doing well. So if you want to find out what I eat on a Slimming World day, fully on plan, then you will want to stay tuned to see exactly what I get up to on my day off. So the weather is beautiful outside. It really does feel like spring has sprung and it is absolutely stunning out there. It really is. Now, what I am looking forward to today is hopefully getting out as much as we possibly can and getting into that beautiful sunshine. I can see from here that the skies are blue. There are very, very few clouds in the sky and it definitely does boost your mood, doesn't it? But one of the most important things for me is to have breakfast, and that is why I'm here to go through all of that with you first. But what I will just do, if it's okay with yourselves, is ask if you're not already a subscriber, if you would consider subscribing to the channel. You don't have to do it right now, but if you are enjoying my content and you're enjoying this video, then please do consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything. It takes just 1 second of your time and it would mean the world to me. Without my subscribers and without our subscriber count going up, we cannot produce more and more content for you guys. The amount of support that I've been given so far is fantastic from every single one of you at home, whether you're a subscriber or whether you're a viewer of the channel. But what I will just do is thank all of my members so much, because you are all fantastic and all on your own weight loss and lifestyle journeys at the moment as well. And you're all an inspiration to me, as I'm sure many others as well. So thank you so much. So, as I said, breakfast very important, and I want to make sure that I'm nice and full up on really low sin or free foods before we head out and about today. Now, time is getting on a little bit at the moment. It is 11 o'clock, so this is a late breakfast for us, but I have been out with Rocco for a walk this morning. It was stunning. It was a beautiful, beautiful walk, and as I said, I wanted to make the most of the lovely weather out there today. So in front of me right now, I do have a sin-free breakfast, so I will just quickly run through that with you. And of course, I will put a little photo up of the plate so that yourselves can see it a little bit easier. Now, what I will say is that some people have asked me in the past now about the packaging and which one that I buy, but for what I've got in front of me right now, I will just quickly show you as best I can. So I do have 2 slices of the wholemeal 400 grams loaf, which is by Warburton's, and that is a healthy extra B choice, so that is that there. I haven't got butter on it because I do have some scrambled eggs. I've also got some cherry tomatoes, which I hope you can see, and I've also got a kipper, or kippers. So we made kippers. James has got one. The pack itself does come with 2 little sort of circular shapes of butter, which we didn't use. I do just cook them in the pan with some fry light. You can grill them, you can air fry them, you can put them in the oven. It does give you instructions on the back, but I've always put them in the frying pan with some fry light, and of course it is sin-free. The only sins you have to count is if you add the butter into the pan. So because these are an oily fish and they are high in protein, there are no sins attached, which is great. We've also got some scrambled eggs here, so we had 4 eggs left, so we had 2 each, and again they've just been made in the pan, whisked up and added to a pan with some fry light and some salt and pepper, and that is it. So again, sin-free, but lots of protein in there. And of course we have our speed food on the side, which is our cherry tomatoes. I do also have 2 tangerines over here, which I'll just grab at the moment. So I've got 2 tangerines here that I'll have once I've finished my breakfast, if I'm a little bit hungry. Failing that, I'll take these out and about with me before we have lunch, and it will just kind of keep me going as well. And again, extra speed, so it does fill you up, but it's low calorie density. So thank you so much. At the moment, I am going to head off, enjoy my breakfast, and I'll pop back on later to show you exactly what I get up to and what I enjoy for my lunch, my dinner, and of course any snacks as well later on. So thank you, and I will catch up with you soon. Hey guys, so we are at the Kelpies in Falkirk, which is about a 10-minute drive away from our home, and we're surrounded by the Helix Park, which is the sort of nature land which surrounds the Kelpies behind us. We're just going to have some lunch. We thought we'd bring a little picnic along with us today, and so I'll show you exactly what we're going to have, and everything is low sin, I can assure you. So yeah, let's go and find out what we're going to eat. So as you can see, Logan is enjoying his little cheese sandwich. Do you want to do a wave? Hi! So yeah, he's got the rest of that here, which I'll just pop aside at the moment. It's just a little cheese sandwich. We also picked up some of the Dinky roasted chicken sausages from M&S, and these are half a sin each, so I'll probably have maybe 1 or 2 of these.
We're obviously going to share them between ourselves, and I know for a fact James and Logan will eat more of them than I will. We've also got tangerines that I said I was going to bring out with me earlier on, which I've got with me. I've not had yet, but I will have them. And of course, they're a sweet food. Logan has some mini cheddars that I'm not going to have because he will enjoy these as part of his lunch. James has the 4 cheese and onion combo mixed crisps. And I do love these, but I won't have any just because I can't just stop at one, to be honest. So he'll have those. Wipes, because we need wipes. We also have salmon and prawn nigiri, which is sushi, and it is 2 cents for the whole pack. And myself and James are going to share this, so it will work out at 1 cent. We'll also have sausage rolls. If Logan wants a little snack, he can have one of these. And we also have the hot smoked salmon and new potato salad, which is from M&S as well. So this is only 3 cents for the full thing. I'll just bring that a little bit closer in for you guys there. I haven't had this before, but James tells me it's amazing, and I did want to try just to scan it to see how many sins were in it. And as I said, it's only 3 for the full box. Now, this is a really good on-the-go sort of meal and lunch if you're out and about on the go, and you don't always have to have homemade lunches, homemade salads, or of course the dreaded baked potato with baked beans, which everyone seems to love, and I certainly do, but not all of the time. So it's good just to break it up a little bit with this. So certainly, as I said, this was 3 cents, and this is 2 cents for the full pack. Just bring that a little bit closer. And these are going to work out in total 4 cents for the whole lunch. And again, as I said, I've got my speed food at the side. James is also going to have the same salmon salad as well. And as I said, he's got his little crisps there, and Logan's got some apple juice. Now, for our drink, what we've done today, rather than buying a Coke Zero or whatever, we've actually bought a 1 litre bottle of M&S's own Coke Zero, and that's quite handy for us while we're out and about, and it saves us having to buy another bottle. So yeah, we're going to just enjoy our lunch in the sun and make the most of the lovely weather. So I'll catch up with you guys soon.
Hey guys, so it's dinner time and I'm back home. We've had a really busy afternoon and we've enjoyed the lovely weather. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed our clips from earlier on today. So what I've got here is a nice speedy stir fry. It's full of speed vegetables. So basically what I've done today is I've been to Morrison's this afternoon and we did pick up a packet of the Chinese stir fry mix. So lots of different speed vegetables in there. I also added in a pack of the baby corn, which is a speed food. If you buy normal corn, it is a free food. So just to be careful with that at home if you're going to recreate this. And I also added in 1 pak choy as well, which is what we had in the fridge. And that is also a speed food as well. I have also added a bag of bean sprouts into this mix, and myself and James have got half and half each. It's a massive mound of food, but it's all speed vegetables. The only thing in there that's not free is, well, it's free, but it's noodles, dried noodles. We didn't go for the pre-packeted ones because there are sins attached to them. And we also have our chicken here as well. Now, if you add a sauce like me, which is of course optional, it's completely up to you what you make and use at home. But what I did do today is buy a katsu sauce from Morrison's, and it was the lowest sin one that I could get. So that works out at 3 cents for half of the sachet. Of course, if you wanted to make it go a little bit further, it would be less sins. But for myself and James, and as the pack suggests, it should serve 2 people. And it was the quickest thing we could actually get and put together to make it a lovely filling but really tasty meal. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying this. I will put a photo up, of course. And what I did with my chicken breast is just popped it into the air fryer for about 15 minutes on 220 and just sliced it up on top, a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's it. Job's a good one. So yeah, I'm going to go and enjoy this and I will pop back later on just to round off the video. Hey guys, so it's the last clip of the day and it is around 9:30 at night. So I'm ready to just chill out now, and the last thing that I will eat today is this. So this is the Ms. Molly's milk sort of chocolate ice cream sticks. They come in a multi-pack, so you get vanilla flavours and you also get strawberry as well as the chocolate one, which I've got just now. I'm not a massive chocolate person, but for me,
I kind of feel a little bit like I would like something chocolatey tonight, so I thought it's probably the lowest sin thing that I've got to meet that. So what I'll do just now, before I tell you the sin value of that, I'll run through everything that I've eaten today, and if you have any questions, as always, please feel free, if I can speak, leave me a comment or a question in the box below, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. So, as you may remember, I had kippers with some scrambled eggs this morning, which are both protein foods, and of course they're free. I then had some tomatoes on the side, which are a speed food, and I had two 400-gram slices of two slices from a 400-gram loaf, which is 60 grams per slice, which is the Warburton's version, and that's a Healthy Extra B choice. For lunch, obviously we were out and about, but I had two of the Marks and Spencer's Dinky roasted chicken sausages, and they are half a sin each, and I had two, which equates to 1 sin. I then had half of the pack of the salmon and prawn nigiri sushi. Myself and James shared that, of course, and that works out at 1 sin for half of the pack. 2 sins, of course, if you wanted to eat the full pack on your own. I then had my Marks and Spencer's hot smoked salmon and new potato salad with a lemon vinaigrette. The only thing I didn't eat within that salad was the cucumber. There was a lot of cucumber, so it's just to make you aware, if you are going to buy it and you're not keen on cucumber, or you can't tolerate eating cucumber like myself, then it might be worth just knowing that in advance so you can take it out and put it aside. So yeah, that salad in itself was 3 sins, and it honestly was delicious. I really want to recreate it at home. And the sauce, you might be thinking, surely it's quite creamy, but actually it was fromage frais, and there were also some spring onions and some spinach in there as well, and the lemon vinaigrette was delicious. It really was amazing, so much so that I would definitely recommend, if you're out and about or you want to get yourself something a little bit special for your lunch, if you're at work or at home of course, then I would definitely recommend picking it up. I also had 2 tangerines as part of my lunchtime as well, and they were speed foods. For dinner, we had the dried noodles, which were plain and they were free. I then had my pak choy and my baby corn, which again are speed foods. I then had half of the Morrison's katsu curry stir fry sauce, and that is 3 sins for half of the pack. I had the Chinese style stir fry vegetables, which are a speed food. I then had bean sprouts, which are a speed food, and I also had my chicken breast, which was just all cut up after cooking it in the air fryer, and that was a protein food. Of course, there's no sins attached to the chicken. And then, as I mentioned, I'm going to be having my little ice cream now, and that is 2.5 sins for the Ms. Molly's chocolate version of the sort of milk chocolate ice cream bar sticks. So all in all today, I've had my Healthy Extra B choice. I've not had my Healthy Extra A. I've not wanted it, and it's not fitted into my day, and so I'm not going to just eat it because I can. That's a really important thing for me to say. And sometimes I go without having my Healthy Extra A or B, and I eat lots and lots of variety of different foods, so I'm not depriving myself, but I also can save myself a good few hundred calories if I don't feel I need or want that food in my day-to-day as well. And with regards to sins, I will be ending today on 10.5 sins, and I've got my trusty phone here just to run through all of that with you guys as well. So I hope this has been a helpful video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've certainly had a great day. I'm back to work tomorrow. It's Monday tomorrow, and I am feeling pretty good about it all. A little bit apprehensive, as I'm sure some of you do get at home as well, about going back to work, but you know, the day goes by so quickly that before you know it, you feel like you've never been away. But the good thing for me is that I've only got 2.5 weeks of work before we're back off again on holiday to Copenhagen. So I'm really looking forward to that. And as I said in a previous clip, I am 100% on it until we go away, and then I can really enjoy what we've planned to do whilst we're away. So thank you so much for watching. Please do take care, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.